genre from theater. I think it's a more dramatic way of express theater, especially drama and comedy.
Oh, hi. Well, to me the opera is like the way of the theater to express many kind of feelings, but the most I get in the bottom, the drama.
Well, to me, opera is something like theater, but it implements music, dancing, and other elements that makes it more entertaining, and the plot will be more interesting to the public.
Welcome to Channel 3 Late Night News. Now, in politics.
Gaddafi's political position has run out by the rebels, and now all the people is enjoying the freedom.
Now, in the music. We are celebrating and we're gonna broadcast the Florence Annual Festival of Opera.
Thanks, David. The festival haven't started yet, but we have the great expert in opera, Felix Salazar. How are you, Felix?
Well, hello there. How are you doing today?
Thanks.
Okay, well,
What can you tell us about the origins of opera?
okay, very well. Well, I'm actually pretty fond of the topic, and I consider I know a little bit about it, so let's begin. Opera first started out in Florence during the 1500s, in a theater much like this one, maybe, you could recall, but it wasn't open to the public. You see, it was first only available for rich people, such as the high classes of society. It would mostly just be, it would be available for those high classes through a sort of private way. You would think home theaters, well, as we can call them now, home theaters, or maybe small theaters in which there was a small concentration
Excuse me to
of
interrupt you.
famous people. Yes?
Wasn't it real that opera started in ancient Greece?
Oh, no, no. You see, that's a common misconception. It wasn't really founded, it didn't really begin in Greece. You see, what began in Greece was theater. Greek theater, maybe mythology, it was all united. And what happened with opera was all of those topics, maybe mythology, old, classical topics, were adapted from that Greek theater and were positioned in opera. So many operas you see today use all those topics.
Okay. Thanks, Felix.
No, no problem.